Hey everybody, how are you? Eric Meisner again, coming to you tonight with another network marketing recruiting tip. So this is something I seen the other day. I was on a conference call, and this person, it was Todd Falcone, um, basically had 7 tips that he shared with everybody, and they're really simple tips. I'm not going to go ahead and use the wording that he used to get people on the call. Um, but I did want to go ahead and share these 7 tips because they're really simple, and sometimes going back to the basics and just using the simple format is the best way to go. So without further ado, tip number 1 is you're gonna make a list. Now he's referring to almost a child's mind. If you tell a child to make a list of everybody you know, they're going to make a list of everybody they know, and they're not going to prejudge anybody. So, as an adult, we make a list, and we're like, I don't think Dan would be into this. Tommy has, he's too busy. He won't want to do this. Uh, Marianne is just too old, and she probably won't want to do this either. Um, Bill would be awesome at this. He needs some extra money. I remember he said something like that a few weeks ago. Um, and you kind of go through your head and you start prejudging everybody, and you make this list. Well, that's great, but I posted on my Facebook yesterday, I believe, to don't not to try to judge a book by its cover. Speak to everyone, because you don't know what their situation's like. And if they say no at that time, that's fine. Put them on your 6 month follow up list, or your 9 month follow up list, or however you do it. I do a 6 month, and give them a call back later, because everybody's situation changes. Changes. I'm the kind of person where I never ever ever would have gotten involved in network marketing. This wasn't my thing. My situation changed, and here I am shooting videos for you guys, teaching you guys how to recruit more people into your business. So that's tip number 1: make a list without prejudging. Number 2, learn how to master the invite. A very simple invite that I learned from Eric Worre, and that's in his new workbook, Go Pro, is the if I would you. If I gave you a website, would you go there? If I sent you a video, would you watch it? If I would you, it's a very very powerful, simple invite. Um, Number 3, when you're showing the presentation, don't present the presentation. Show the presentation via a third-party tool. Every company has these tools, whether it's a website, whether it's a video, whether it's a webinar, a phone call, a magazine, a binder. There's a bunch of ways to get the information in front of it without you being the one who's actually presenting. You can always present later on. You can present for somebody else, but when it comes to your personal prospect, get them in front of a third-party tool. All the work's done for you. Alright, so number 4 is, as soon as the video or the presentation's over, immediately follow up. Your first question you want to ask them: what did you like? What did you like about what you just seen? That's it. That's it. It's simple. What did you like? And they're going to tell you, and it's going to stop them from all their negatives. It takes away some of the skepticism immediately. So just ask them that simple question: what did you like? And listen to them. When they say, I like the compensation plan, immediately agree with that. Absolutely, the comp plan is fantastic. I liked, I don't know, I like the concept of your company. Absolutely, and that's the main reason I joined. Is the concept of how we do things here is very simple. That's why I joined. Agree with them. So what did you like? And then agree with whatever it is they liked. Alright. Next, you're going to ask them, what questions do you have? So you found out what they liked. So now, what questions can I answer for you? And they're going to go ahead and they're going to start shooting up their questions. Answer any questions you can answer, honestly. if you're new, or if they just happen to stone you, that you don't know what the answer is to that question, that's fine. Be upfront and tell them, hey, listen, I just started this business, or you actually got me. Not many people can get me on a question, but you got me. I don't know the answer, but I do have a business partner who has been in the business a lot longer than I have, and I'm sure is going to be able to answer this question. Hang on one second, let me get him on the phone. Stop right there, get that person on the phone. Don't ask permission. Hang on one second, let me get this person on the phone. And switch over and get your upline on the phone, and have them answer any more questions. So once that's done, once all the questions are answered, I learned this from Ray Higdon. I'm actually throwing out 3 top gurus tonight in one video. Eric Worre, Ray Higdon, and Todd Falcone. So Ray Higdon, after all the questions are answered, and the prospect is sounding pretty positive, he's liking what he hears, he has all his questions answered, the last thing you're going to say is, sounds like you're ready to join. And at that point, your prospect is either going to say, okay, you're going to give them, what's your credit card? Don't be afraid to ask them for their card number. Don't be afraid to get them moving to, let's get you on board. So it sounds to me like you're ready to join. If they're not ready to join, they're going to stop you right there and say, wait a second. I want to look at this a little bit more, and that's fine. So, sounds to me like you're ready to join. If they say they're not ready yet, again, perfectly fine. They say they're not interested at all, it's not the right time for them, that's fine. Ask them why. I have a 4-year-old daughter in the living room out there, and she loves to ask why. Why is the earth round? Why is the sky blue? Why is the moon so bright? Why is, I don't know, whatever. She loves to ask why. And we had to kind of get back into that mentality of asking why. What is it that why is it you're not ready to join? And they'll tell you, and that's fine. If you can get them to become your customer, it's a great time to pitch your product. Listen, it seems like you were getting all this. Maybe you can at least help me out and become my customer. Try to turn a no into yes, make it positive. And then also, once they say no, let's say, that's fine. Who do you know who would be interested in making some extra money? Who do you know that this product can benefit them? Who do you know that this service would benefit them, that would help them? And that's pretty much the simple plan you want to use. So it's make a list without prejudging anybody. You're going to learn a very simple invitation. Become a master inviter. That's the key to success in this business. I've heard this a billion times, and I believe it to be true. So become a master inviter, not a master presenter. Use a third-party tool. Ask them what do they like the most immediately following the presentation. Answer their questions. That's a great time to get third-party credibility on there. It kind of gets you out of the way, answers the questions. You want to ask them, sounds to me like you're ready to join. They're all going to say yes. If they say no, that's fine. Move on, ask them why. And then ask for any kind of referrals. So short, sweet, to the point. And that's it for tonight. So thank you for joining me. Stop by the Facebook page. I'm going to post a link up on here. Stop by the Facebook page and add your like there and join the conversation there. That way we can stay in touch more frequently. Also, visit my new website at www.ericmeisner.com. I'll see you guys tomorrow. You all have a great night. Bye-bye.